Hey guys, what's up? Apple App Store 101 here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you my top 5 paid iPhone and iPod Touch applications. So let's start this off by showing you my number 5 paid application, Parapanic. So it is made by FDG Entertainment, and it does have score loop high scores, so very cool feature that the developer added. So anyway, at the main menu we have new game, practice mode, how to play, my stats, online high scores, settings, and other games. Let's select new game from the main menu. And we can select our difficulty. We'll just select easy. So pretty much the object of the game is to land your little stick figures on the boat safely. On the top of the screen you have your score as well as your lives. So for the sake of this review, I'm just going to die on purpose. And as you can see, they have this little cool animation that has a shark pop up. So anyway, the graphics are really cool. Graph paper background, really like it. So anyway, you get 5 lives, and once you fall off 5 times, you obviously die. So that's all I'm going to show you for Parapanic. Top 4 application is Zombieville USA. So here it is. I'm sure you've all heard of it. Actually, I did a review on this way back. I think it was my first review. So if you guys want to check that out, I'll have an annotation up in the top left. Okay, so at the main menu we have new game, options, and how to play. Select new game. And with this new update, you can actually select a new player. So we have the Survivor, John Gore, Clown, Foreman, SWAT, SWAT, Ninja, and the Doctor. For the sake of this little review, we'll select the Survivor, the classic player. Here we are on level 1. And as you can see, this is a classic side-scrolling arcade game. Really love it, and it's really addicting. So the controls are relatively simple. We have a left and right button, as well as a shoot button and a melee button. So really awesome. And at the top you have your health, as well as how many bullets you have, and your money. So you can go into these houses and earn money or bullets. So as you can see, the game gets a little repetitive by just shooting these little zombies and going into their house, but it gets much better when you gain new weapons, and these zombies change colors, and I don't know, it just gets much more fun when you get onto the later levels. So the first level, we just beat it. So anyway, at the end of these levels, you can actually buy another pistol, get a shotgun, or health. I don't even have enough for health. Or you can get a melee weapon. So anyway, that's all I'm going to show you for Zombieville, my number 4 application in the App Store. So my next application is Flight Control. I'm sure you've all heard of it. It was number 1 for such a long time. So let's launch it up. And it asks you, would you like to play the game sounds? We'll just select no. And at the main menu, we have play, airfield, stats, and more. We'll select play. And this is the classic line drawing game for the iPhone and iPod Touch. So pretty much you just drag these planes onto their runway, and that's really all there is to it. So you obviously don't want these planes to crash, or else you die. And at the top we have how many aircrafts we landed, and we have our high score. I also did a review of this way back, annotation up in the top left. Also, in the bottom left, we have a fast forward button. So if we select that, the game goes much faster. So I'm just gonna crash on purpose, so this is not too long. But anyway, I'm gonna crash into this helicopter right there. And as you can see, game over, and it's just going to display our score right here. So you landed 9 aircrafts. We can retry or submit our score to the online high scores, but we'll go back to our home screen. So that's about it for Flight Control, my number 3 app in the App Store. So my number 2 is Tweety 2. I use this app incessantly. It's my main Twitter client. So let me just open this up here. And as you can see, it's very nicely laid out. We have our tweets, at replies. I'm not going to show you my DMs here. We can either search, and we have my profile and all that other stuff. So let's go all the way to the top here. And one feature that stood out to me was this little refresh button. So you can just pull it up and it refreshes your tweets. So I thought that was really awesome. I really like that feature. So if we select a tweet, another cool feature is that we can just flip like this. So if you have Twitter, this is definitely the best Twitter client in my opinion. So that's all I'm going to show you for Tweety 2, my number 2 application in the App Store. So my number 1 app is Doodle Jump. This app has been, I think, in the top 20 since Easter. So this has been on my iPhone actually since it came out, and I've been loving it ever since I got it. So anyway, at the main menu we have Play, Challenge, Scores and Stats, as well as Options. So let's just go into Play. And this is a platform jumper, really, really unique. It's better than Poppy Jump. They have all these little things that you can jump on, and springs and trampolines and stuff. And when you get further up, you can actually shoot your enemies and you get extra points. So I just love this game. It's awesome. So anyway, game over displays our score, and we can actually submit it to Twitter or Facebook. So another cool feature that the developers added. So let's just go back to the main menu, and that concludes this video of my top 5 paid applications in the App Store. So number 5 was Parapanic, number 4 was Zombieville, number 3 was Flight Control, number 2 was Tweety 2, and of course number 1 was Doodle Jump. I highly recommend all these apps, and if you stuck around for the whole video, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.